Guys, and welcome back to Voice 1999. So today I'm going to be doing another character tutorial. But before we get into that, as you can see, my team's gone through a lot of changes since the last time I did one of this. Last time I did one of this was the Tooth Fairy one. But as you can see, I now have like 3 new characters that I've upgraded. I have Druvis, Eternity, and Satsuki. I lost my first 50-50 on the Tori battle to Druvis, and then I got her on this I got Tori on the second one, and then of course I didn't build Satsuki for obvious reasons, which I'll outline later in the Druvis the third tutorial. Okay, so let's just jump right into this. So Druvis is a very straightforward character, very simple, sort of like Luia. It's petrify, just petrify. That's what really her cook is. She does offer some lead trait, which we'll get into later, but just know that the main reason why people use her is for petrify. So okay, let's get into the first skill. So this one's pretty simple, so this is sort of a more disposable code. Mainly because this doesn't upgrade into a petrify, so you can use this as sort of a disposable code, something you can throw out there just to get a little bit more damage. So you got 200 mental damage at 3 stores, which is actually like kind of a low rate. You do get penetration rate plus 30, but you have to keep in mind that Druvis won't do much damage with her regular skills. Most of it's gonna come from the ultimate. And then okay, so here it is. Went into the woods. This is her petrify skill. So at 2 stores, this will start to inflict petrify. At 3 stores, this does 300 mental damage. So okay, quick tip. I would recommend getting as many 2 stores as possible, because the thing is that unless you are up against unless you have like one enemy which will continue to have like the ultimate, then you can use a 3 store. But I feel like it's just better to do 2 stores. It's just the most safe option. And then we have the ultimate. So this is where most of her damage comes from. Basically, this does 400 mental damage to all enemies, and that's 1 round of petrify to the main target. So here you have some more petrify. You will notice that this kit is very similar to Satsuki, which is another character which I might make another guide for. I don't know. I'll talk about her later in the team building section. But now let's talk about her insight. So at insight 1, when the caster's in stats are positive stats, damage dealt plus 20. Right. So this is a very simple, nothing too complex. Damage dealt, simple damage dealt buff. At the insight 3, when the caster enters battle, all plant allies enter circle of life status. Okay, so this definitely outlines one of Druvis' weaknesses. Is that it's very hard to find team building options for her. Because they need to be plant and mental. Because you have to be plant to get this buff. And okay, well, I guess you could do reality and make all her petrifies at the last, but we're gonna make slip ups. People make mistakes, so it's better to have more mental allies just in case you accidentally flip up with the orders. And then now we have the Psycube. Now, personally, I'm using Brave New World because just because it's the most flexible Psycube. I'll do an entire video about Psycubes eventually. But basically, this is just the most flexible for any character. You can put this on basically any character. There are a couple other options like a Second Life or his boundary, but I haven't tested them out yet. So if you want more information about Druvis Psycubes, you can just go to the Prydwen server, which I'll leave a link to in the description. And now we have the portraits. Now I haven't gotten any of these portraits yet, so take what I say with a tiny grain of salt. So Way into the Woods effect change to at 2 or 3 stores 300 400. So always useful to have a damage buff, especially considering Druvis's not very, I wouldn't say it's abysmal, but not very good for a 6 star. Considering she's a 6 star, her damage leans on the lower side, I think, in terms of her skills. And then okay, so this is the ultimate. It does 450. More damage. Okay, the only one that's notable, very notable, I would say, is the level 5 with only Dawn's effect change to penetration rate 40%. So the portraits, I guess if you want to get some extra damage, that's fine, but honestly, they're not too useful. They don't add any groundbreaking effects. So resonance, you can basically, if you don't know where I got this from, there's a really nice CN doc that basically tells you that it basically has like a spreadsheet of resonant patterns that you can copy. So so they have like resonant patterns for every single character, and then you can copy the layer and then put it here. Yeah, of course you have to do it manually, but I'll put it in this description as it's really useful. I've already gotten the resonant 10 for her. So now I believe that is it. Yep. So now let's get into the tricky part with Druvis, team building. So like I mentioned earlier, it's very hard to find allies for Druvis because they have to be planned, and they you try to have as many mental allies as possible. Now, if you want to actually do a proper Petrify team, you're gonna do Druvis and Satsuki, which is another 5-star plan character that really only works well when you use Druvis. So if you want to have a Petrify team, you also have to have Satsuki, which I guess isn't that hard since like she is a 5-star, but if you get unlucky, you might not have her. And then the third option is kind of a tough one. Now, there's a couple of options you could choose. First of all, Beacon Blue is a good one. You got some damage, which is one of the fatal flaws of the Petrify team, in my opinion. You could use Source, which has like a really OP. At Portrait 5, her ultimate just drains all Moxie. It minuses like 5 Moxie off the target. So that I guess that does sort of synergize well with the Petrify team, because this does stop ultimates. And then I guess I guess you could do an Eagle, but like I don't know how well that would work. It just seems like kind of a strange combo. But I guess if you want, you can try it out. I haven't tested it out yet. Personally, I'm using the Anna Lee mainly because Druvis, you notice that when I talk about insights, I talk about insight 1, and you can see that when the caster is in stats up or positive stats, damage dealt plus 20%. And since Anna Lee is a buffer, you can sort of take advantage of that. And then plus, like Anna Lee's got damage, her ultimate does pretty good damage. And then she's planned. So, but not everybody's gonna have an Anna Lee. So the third slot is your choice to make. I think the best options for the most flexible options would be La Source. Because everybody has La Source. It's very easy to get her portrait. But if you do La Source, your damage is going to be very low, which might be a problem in a Limbo, because you have to clear stages in a certain amount of rounds. So that may be problematic. So I could see why Eagle would maybe work here, but like I said, it's just a weird synergy in my opinion. Go try it yourself. But anyways, now let's get into the playtesting. So basically, I'm not actually going to be using the final stage of the game's campaign here, mainly because Druvis's Petrify does not work on bosses. They are immune to control statuses. So here I'm actually going to be going to the Limbo right here, Limbo stage 5, and then we'll go ahead and reset this one. Wait, is this the wrong one? This one's no, this one isn't the wrong one. Okay, there we go. So this one is the one with the Yataveyo, I believe. So I've already completed this a few times using the Petrify team, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So we put down the Anna Lee, the Druvis, Satsuki, and I guess we put we'll put down Charlie, I guess. Hopefully we don't lose a character though. That would be embarrassing considering I'm doing a tutorial video on actually you could consider this a tutorial for the Petrify team, because I've been talking about the Petrify team a lot and actually not a lot about Druvis. So in the first round, we get rid of all the disposable cards, all the cards that will not turn into Petrifies later. And then, so we got some damage, a little bit of damage from Anna Lee. Okay, so here we have the first Petrify card right here. So we're gonna get more stoves. Now you have to take in mind that okay, I Satsuki's gonna have her own video, but you have to take in mind that this only gives one stack of rigidity. So when Satsuki enters the battle, all enemies get one stack. So once that one stack is gone and consumed, you have to do 2 times of this 2 store or do 1 3 store. Basically, which is kind of bad, but you know what? She's fine. Okay, so I don't think we're at the stage where we still need to do petrifies yet. Yeah, I think the border is like probably we need to build up more petrifies first. We only have 1 code right now. Okay, so the damage is getting a bit more. Okay. Here is it. Here it is. So we have the ultimate. We have to stop him from attacking. So we're gonna do like something like that, and then something. Okay, well, more just 2, so we can dispose of them immediately next turn. Okay, so now we have the Anli ultimate coming. This will then petrify. There we go. Not bad. Okay, so we do. Okay, this should by all means kill, right? There's no way that doesn't kill. Okay. So now the ultimate goes down. Now, of course, like I said, not everybody's gonna have Anli, but even if I don't use the Anli, you will still be able to see like the effectiveness that the petrified theme has. Oh wait, will this kill? Oh, I think this just kills. Okay, well that's okay. Well, I guess that was a bit wasted. Okay, so we have a 3-store buff. So this is definitely right here. We're going to take advantage of Druvis' Insight 1 ability, which is that like I said, in positive stats, she does 20% more damage. So we're going to do the buff, and then okay, wait, okay, thank God. Okay. But we will. Okay, if I didn't remember the boss was gone his ultimate off. Okay, right. I forgot. I didn't see that. So we do. Wait, no. We do. Okay, you have to remember. Reality comes first. So we have the reality, Anali. We have the Druvis petrify, and then we do. I didn't get the buff. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so the boss is now down to half health, and then okay, so that's gonna turn into a 3-store. Okay, so this actually turns. Okay, so this is a reason that I forgot to mention just now, that Leon can also stop enemies from attacking, albeit it's days, but like come on, they're pretty much the same thing. So we do days on the enemy, and then we'll get rid of more of the disposable cords. Oh, okay, so the boss is almost down. We still got these like critters though. Oh, okay. So here's the immunity shield. So this one. So we have an immunity shield here, which is kind of annoying, but we still have a lot of turns left, so I think we can still make it. So we'll have 3-store buff into. Hold on. Wait. Okay, wait. There we go. Let's merge these. So now we do that into 3-store, which will give 1 turn of petrify. But before that, we do that into that. Okay. Yeah, so far we haven't been getting a lot of Druvis codes though. That's strange. Usually I get a lot of Druvis codes, because I want to show off her ultimate. Seems like all we're getting are like the codes. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna shift the codes around because I want you guys to see her ultimate. You know, this is a Druvis video after all. And then we'll do let's do a set. So because that guy has 3 attacks, so we'll give him an instant petrify. Okay, okay. You know, I will say Satsuki's damage isn't actually that bad. Okay, here it is. So this will petrify this guy. This guy, and then this does do some pretty decent damage, I would say. Like most of the damage of when it comes to Druvis comes from ult. Okay, so now this will then kill. There we go. And we got one more revive coming, and then okay, yeah, GG's. So then now we do the tree store buff into that. And then let's go ahead and oh, does that kill? Ah, no, fine. And then we have one more attack. And then this will finish things off. Okay, so that was the petrified team. Now, of course, take everything with a grain of salt, as you know, not everybody's gonna have Lee and Anne. No, Anne Lee, right. So you have to find some more damage or alternatives, but you did see the usefulness of the petrified team. So eventually, I might make a video on Satsuki. Eternity. I'm definitely gonna make a video about Eternity, but that is it for the Druvis video. So thank you very much and goodbye.